Welcome to the meditation practice. Naturally, bring on board a smile of appreciation in whom you are and the sojourn that your divine self is traversing at this moment in self-awakening. Scan the body. Naturally, allow the spine to find alignment to your advantage. Imagine your spine like an antenna. And as you scan the body, notice the subtleties that gives you clarity as to how one should place the body. Note the muscles around the eyes. And when appropriate, allow those eyelids to close, whereby one can begin to focus inwardly. Note how often your mind is focused on thoughts that continue to parade without your awareness. Whereas in this practice, we are refining our decisive point of focus. If you came to understand that all time exists within the multidimensional timeline, at this precise moment in your practice, you have access to unlimited variables and possibilities. Be loving as you focus within in appreciation of every cell that allows your physical body to function in service to you. Note the shoulders. Allow them to ease purposely gently back and down. Note the low ribs. As you breathe, allow the ribs to move laterally, meaning outwardly on the inhalation and inwardly on the exhalation, whereby you are choosing the best optimization for what shall bring to you the best outcome in refinement of attraction. Now, note Mother Nature, Mother Gaia. What if you came to the understanding that Mother Nature has a divine intelligence that supports you in every single moment of your human existence? And you can release all tension and allow Mother Nature to regenerate your cellular levels, whereby the physical body shall be perfectly attuned to move you along the course of your choosing. Take a moment as you breathe and note how you may prefer to connect to Mother Nature. Go within. And as you go within, note how your mind works in accordance to habitual patterns of past impressions. Perhaps a child may find distraction quickly, on average, but one who has found purposeful interest shall have no distraction. Go within. And if, prior to this moment, a misalignment had found you physically, note that your divine self has the backup in recalibration, meaning it can restore perfect balance once activated. Take this opportunity to allow it so with your free will in intention. Imagine seeing, sensing, and experiencing this physical reality from your multi-dimensional state of consciousness. Imagine that. Connect to Mother Earth. If you were to gaze at the life of most humanity, it is totally focused on specific dreams that one is seeking to create a reality, and this all stems from Mother Earth itself, does it not? Here we are seeking to distill the mind, whereby one shall find the pure essence of the spark of creation that is truly omnipotent, all-powerful. The word healing is broadly utilized, but how often does one fully grasp the origin and the process that finds pure healing? When one chooses to consume nourishments on a daily basis, does one need to be concerned how the digestive system shall distribute the nutrients to every cell? One normally accepts that one's role is to make sure that the nourishment is broken down firstly prior to swallowing. Is that not correct? Then the stomach shall continue its process in further refining, purifying before it moves through to the bloodstream. Is that not correct? Utilize this analogy for your mind. Once the thoughts have been processed in accordance with the universal law of entrainment, anything is possible. But the question you must pose to yourself is, are you allowing the mind complete veto in recalibration and detoxification? Bring this to your awareness at this precise moment as you choose now to note the subtle frequencies that floods the entire physical body from Mother Nature itself. choose to be so comfortable as you allow that body to relax now, that you can instinctively sense the Schumann resonance from this planet Earth. Give your mind clear directives. During this practice, as in all practices, it is how you choose to allow the mind to flow with the frequency in accordance to your accepted paradigm as to how you shall benefit from it. Let's say you chose to go and spend an hour watching a movie, but yet during the entire hour you found yourself distracted. Would you have spent the hour wisely? Imagine this. The average human being spends an entire lifetime to find one moment of self-awareness. Now, do we need to wait till that last moment before we depart from this physical body to give it our attention? Go with it. Relax the facial muscles. Relax the torso. Relax that body. Though relaxation may be in the mind of the average person when they choose quality time out, rarely does an individual allow that relaxed state of mind visit throughout the day. What if at this precise moment you chose to unconditionally be present within your presence, in the presence of the present self? You are perfect as you are. Today, with modern technology, one has access to unlimited practices. The question one must put to the self is one doing the practice? You are born with a powerful intellect. You are born with unlimited potentials to explore your unique variable in awakening. Connect to Mother Gaia. And once you have allowed the physical body to find perfect harmonic attunement with the planet itself, then it is easy to allow the mind access to its greater divine purpose. If you're choosing to move a vehicle preferably one should simply start the engine. Is that not correct? Then there's a process that one needs to follow, protocol, so that the vehicle moves with the support of the engine. See your physical body as a vehicle. Fully grasp and understand the basic principles that divine creation place within you at the moment of conception. And once you took birth, you began the process of self-autonomy. And today your life is replicating how this vehicle has been maintained. And to where you have moved that vehicle in regards to your life choosing and experiences. Be wise. Take this opportunity and go within and allow full recalibration. If this physical body finds perfect attunement with the Schumann resonance of the planet Earth, instantaneous balance shall find you in harmonic attunement. One can extend that to the mind. One is familiar with prayers, incantations, mantras, recitations. What does that represent for you? Allow that physical body complete freedom to adjust naturally in accordance to the planetary frequency in recalibration, whereby health shall instinctively flood you without disappointment. You are perfect as you are. And as that body is allowed to be one with the one, notice what you may consider as that aspect of individuality that you may consider as your personality. And note that that personality has found its reflection due to the polishing of experiences to date. You are perfect in every way. Thereby, one can allow the pure light of creation to reflect without blemishes. You are perfect as you are. Recognize at this precise moment, with your choosing, the mind can have full awakening in its realization. That physical body simply follows the mind's directive. Imagine that. Those emotions are simply echoing past impressions that are stored subjectively. Yet the inner spark of life is untarnished. Imagine the day that you choose to depart from this physical incarnation permanently. You shall celebrate the experiences in whatever form that you felt appropriate to experience. For then you shall see with clarity, as you shan't be tainted by that personality in prejudice. You are perfect as you are. And if you contemplated the impressions that one may consider as truly blissful, amazing, awesome, that is you. Clear the mind of those fluttering limitations that the ego had acknowledged as acceptance due to life experiences of external influence, and reclaim your pure divinity, as though at this moment in time you are allowing a natural metamorphosis to find you like the phoenix, rising through these ashes, far more refined due to their purification in approval. You are perfect. Remember that the life is your life. And like minds shall naturally find entrainment like a beautiful orchestra in symphonic attunement in resonance. You are perfect. The concept of mortality is false assumption, for you are immortal. At this precise moment, you are one with the divine, as you are every moment of every moment. It is only the individualistic mind in pre-programming that has a false assumption of a linear timeline in expectancy of hopeful outcomes if one, for whatever reason, chooses to follow a particular paradigm in habit reflections. You are unlimited, immortal, and multidimensional. You are perfect as you are. Meditation is simply letting go. Thus, natural peace shall easily awaken your divine nature in full reflection of its multidimensional self. How blessed is one who is one with the one, in the one. You are perfect. And after this particular practice, note how the human construct in thinking finds you once more. Yet observe as to how you interact with those habitual responses of past pre-programming. Thereby, you can continue to polish that unique personality into your divine individuality of the reflection of the divine in perfect symphony, in attunement. You are perfect. Can one appreciate light if one had not known darkness? But yet within darkness there is light. Note the natural ebb and flow that allows this concept of a universe that you have associated with to find you in acceptance. Then step out of that matrix, whereby one awakens to the dawn of full maturity. You are perfect. Can you state categorically that you own every cell within that physical body? The body is in transit. Utilize this life with wisdom. You are perfect. Now lovingly, from your concept of love, be aware of your physical state of being and flood that entire being with what you may consider as pure light in unconditional acceptance. Let the same flood your deeper mind, whereby you can now access your original essence without false impressions. Then open the mind to the divine presence that is and always resides within and around you, and hear the angelic choir sending you the vibrations in elevation. And until we interact for our next practice, find pure perfection in the present moment of that moment with the One. Be at peace, be light, be respectful to your divine nature, and let the spark of life find pure maturity in natural application in every thought and every action. Be at peace.